Stories for All Time. Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. The story of Peter Pan is a story about a boy who wouldn't grow up. It was written by J.M. Barrie, or Jamie, in 1904, and he was a man who loved to play. Jamie was born on May 9, 1860, in a group of row houses called the Tenements in Kirriemuir, Scotland. He was the seventh child, and often spoke about how poor his family was. However, this was not entirely true, as his father had good work as a handloom weaver. Jamie's mother read and told stories to the family, and Jamie would create plays for the neighbors. When Jamie grew up, he moved to London and lived near Kensington Gardens. He walked Porthos, his great St. Bernard, there every day. In the garden, he met the Llewellyn Davies family, which had 5 young boys. He played pirates and Indians and told stories to them, and became a close family friend. He even became the boys' guardian after their parents both died of cancer. He was said to have written Peter Pan based on these boys. It was written first as a play called Peter and Wendy, and was staged in London. After secret rehearsals, the play opened and was a huge success. Jamie died in 1937, but he gifted the copyright to the Great Ormond Hospital for Sick Children in London, which received all royalty money until 2007, when copyright ran out. Did you know? In professional plays, the character of Peter Pan has always been played by a woman, as originally suggested by Jamie's agent from the first performance. At the first production of the play in New York City, actress Maud Adams asked the audience to clap if they believed in fairies. Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. The story of the poor bears who have their breakfast sampled, chairs broken, and beds slept in by an uninvited guest started as a folk tale in England. Robert Southey, 1774 to 1843, was a poet and wrote down the story originally titled The Story of the 3 Bears into his book, The Doctor, which was published in 1837. When Joseph Jacobs reprinted it in English Fairy Tales, he also found an earlier tale called Scrapefoot, which had a fox visiting the bears. In the original Southey telling, the intruder is a nasty, bad old lady. Over time and various retellings, it turned out that children preferred a pretty young girl. She started out with silver hair, and eventually became the golden-haired child that is in most versions today. Also, the bears started as 3 different sizes, and it wasn't until an 1878 version that they were identified as Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. Did you know? There are now several different endings for the story.